That door slammed shut. Hey, that's one caught hog, and he is not gonna be happy, y'all, I promise. Big dog, what's your favorite way to eat a hog?
I like them on the plate.
Man, that come out nice.
Not bad for a little swamp pig, huh?
No, sir. Mighty fine, mighty fine.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. As you can see behind me right here, I got old Big Dog out here with me. We just finished a morning hunt, so deer hunting. Rifle season came in over the weekend. We're out here doing a little morning hunting. I didn't see anything. Couple little does, but no horns. But anyway, we was out here about 4 or 5 days ago, and Andy actually had his son and his nephew out here with us too, and we were out here baiting up the hog trap. Hey, you brought some company with you too?
Yeah, I got my son David and my nephew Michael.
Hey, we take all the reinforcement we can get.
We need the help.
Young bucks.
Young bucks. Anyways, those hog traps have been setting for 4, 5, 6 days now. We have not had one single hog. I mean, it's like they have just vanished. I had them coming in prior to that. All of a sudden we put feed out, they're gone. But we're relocating both of these new traps. I found 2 new spots. Me and Andy's done scouted out where they're just tearing it up, the hogs are. So we're gonna load these traps up. We're gonna get them baited up. We're about to show y'all some hogs, so y'all stay with us. There we go.
Made for that.
All right, y'all, so we just got this hog trap right here relocated, just got it rebaited. The door set to open. If y'all haven't seen how this one works, I'm gonna show you real quick. Now this one here, it's got a plywood door on it. It's on a cable. It's come up to a pulley right here. And then that cable runs all the way down to another pulley. We got on the cage right here itself, and it's hooked to this metal bar right here. And this metal bar, you just bring down. And we got these two latches right here. They welded to the cage itself, and you just hook that little metal bar in there. So what happens is that hog comes through that door feeding, and we put most of the corn right here by this metal bar. He comes in and he feeds. He bumps that metal bar. It trips it. Boom! Slams that door shut. He's a caught hog, and he will not be happy. Now y'all can see all this rooting that's going on out here. I mean, these hogs are in here just flat tearing it up. These hogs over here, they ain't messing around. They tearing up a lot of the roads. We gotta come in here and then we gotta re-excavate the road and smooth it back out. Cause we drive these roads in and out of here, and it's bumpy. It creates a lot of water holes. It's just not good. Big Dog, you feeling good about this spot?
I think so. There's plenty of rooting going on around here, so we ought to get something. Hopefully tonight.
Hopefully tonight. That would be good. We can start restocking the freezer a little bit. I'm running a little low.
I'm getting low myself. I'm ready for something.
We got this one set. We're about to run over and grab the other one. We're gonna relocate it. Hey, we're gonna get it baited up. We gotta get these hogs caught, y'all. All right, y'all, we've made it over to the second trap. You can see we had it brushed up pretty good, had it baited good. We're about to get this one loaded up in the truck. We already got a new place scouted out where they've really been tearing it up pretty good. So we're gonna try and load it up with some hogs. We'll see what happens. On the little stump. That's it. And just like that, away we go. All right, y'all, we made it to our new spot where we're locating this homemade trap at. Now, y'all take a look at this. Tell me they ain't got this place tore up. All right, y'all, so we about to get this trap out of this truck. We're gonna get it baited up. We about to put some pork in the freezer. All right, y'all, we got the trap baited up. We got the cell phone camera set up. That way I can keep an eye on this trap. And we get some hogs. Woo! We're getting ready to stock some freezers. We excited, y'all. Wish us luck. So the hog trap's been set now for about 3 or 4 days, and we hadn't had a whole lot of action with them as far as anything coming in. So last night I'm at the house getting my gear ready to come out here and do some deer hunting this morning. And about 8:30, Lord behold, here walks in this big old boar. So I took a picture of it, I sent it to Andy. I'm like, hey man, we got some action going on over here, and he's a big old rascal, you know. So he messes around there at the trap for just a little while, and then finally he just disappears, and you know, wasn't nothing going on. So I said, yeah, well, maybe it just ain't gonna happen. Lord and behold, about an hour later, cell phone camera goes off again. Hey, I'm looking on here and I'm like, whoa, we got a pile of pigs in here. A couple pictures later, Lord behold, there's 2 or 3 of them trying to feed their way into the trap. 2 of them made it out. One of them wasn't so lucky. So took a picture of that, I sent it to Andy. I said, hey man, we got sausage. I don't think it's that big one that was in there earlier. I think it's just another group that came in. And but hey, he looks like a pretty good hog. So we about to go down to the trap and we about to see for ourselves. So let's go. Hopefully we don't need nothing bigger than this golf cart to haul his big butt back. Woo.
I hope so too.
I mean, if we gotta go back and get the tractor, and hey man, that's some serious business there.
It'll be all right. I know how to operate that tractor.
Yes.
It won't be the first one we had to haul out with a tractor.
That's a fact. Well, well, well. Here we are. Mean boys, mean. That joker been trying to get out that pen all night long, son. He has not stopped working, and he is not happy. Now, as you can see, once again, hey, this trap, it just works flawlessly. Homemade trap, built myself. Me and Andy came up with the design. We done caught 3 or 4 hogs in it already. They just feed their way in through them doors. Them doors slam. Hey, it's over with. Only thing is, usually when you catch one hog in an area in one of these traps, sometimes you might get another one, but most of the time you have to wind up just moving the trap to a whole new area. Sometimes you can just move it over 10, 15 feet, but normally you'll catch one in it and you won't catch another one. Hogs are pretty smart. Don't ever let nobody tell you different. Big dog, what do you think about that hog? A little bit smaller than what we had thought, or?
Yeah, it's a lot smaller than he looked on the pictures. We'll get a little bit of sausage out of him.
Yeah, he's still gonna eat good regardless.
Oh yeah.
So now I'm about to take care of this hog. We're gonna get him loaded up and we'll see y'all up there at the skinning rack. Just like that, y'all. Away we go. All right, y'all, we made it back to the skinning rack. We got this joker hung up, getting ready to snatch his hide off of him. I've already done the skinning part on my first hog trapping video. I've already walked y'all through it. So I'm not gonna go through it on this one. We're just gonna snatch the hide off of him and get him iced down. But if you wanna see how to skin one of these out, go back and watch my first video. I'll put it up at the end of this video. I'll put the link in there for it. So click in there on it, y'all can see how it's done. But other than that, we about to get to work. All right, y'all, just like that, we got that hog cleaned up. I'm getting ready to basically just quarter it up a little bit. I'm gonna put it in my cooler, get it iced down. Hey, we're gonna cut one of these hams off of here. We're gonna cook up something good because Andy's already been over there hollering at me. He's ready to eat. All right, y'all, just like that, I made it home, cleaned up, got the hog taken care of. What I've done is I went in there and I took one of the front shoulders off of that hog. I cut all the meat off of the bone of that front shoulder, deboned it, cleaned that meat up nice. I'm getting up super early in the morning. I'm going back hunting. So what I'm gonna do is, I got this crock pot right here. You just can't go wrong with a crock pot, right? We're gonna take that meat from that shoulder, use your favorite seasoning. I normally like to use Everglades, but I'm out, and so is the grocery store. Season your meat up real good. We're gonna put it in there on the bottom of that crock pot. We're gonna go in with 1 package of baby bella mushrooms, whole mushrooms. 1 onion, we're just gonna slice it up. I like using these little red potatoes. That's a 3-pound bag, but I'm gonna use probably about a pound and a half of them. A couple twigs of fresh thyme and rosemary. Once you get all that in the pot, we're gonna take some of this reduced sodium chicken broth and we're gonna dump in there. This is a 32-ounce container. Yeah, this is a 32-ounce container, so we're just gonna dump it in there, just enough to cover that meat up real good. Maybe some of the vegetables. Hey, put the lid on it, 8 to 10 hours. We're gonna be eating good. All right, y'all, just got back from the ranch doing a little deer hunting. I put this pork shoulder on from that wild hog in this crock pot about 2:30, 3 o'clock this morning. So right now it's about 11 o'clock. It's been on for about 8.5, 9 hours, somewhere in there. It's been going. Smells absolutely amazing. So we're about to open it up. Andy, he should be at his house now. I gotta get a big bowl packed up for him because we know how he feels about eating that wild hog.
I got me a mouthful. I can't talk, but it's good.
We're gonna run it to him and we're gonna see what he thinks about it, y'all.
Love is love. Love is love. Yo.
Big dog, you ready for some of these vittles?
Well, I've been watering at the mouth ever since you started talking about it yesterday.
well, we got you a big bowl full of. We're gonna let you try it, see what you think about it.
Let's go right on in there and get in it. Man, that looks good. What's that little round thing?
Those mushrooms right there, big. Look at that meat.
Boy, that's just falling off the bone right there.
Oh man. What you think about that?
Good as it gets right there now, I'm telling you. Give me a little bit of onion with it.
Yes, sir.
Man, that come out nice.
Not bad for old swamp pig, huh?
No, sir. Mighty fine, mighty fine.
Hey, at least we know what we're eating out there.
Yes, sir. Very, very good. If I wasn't already married, I'd marry you if you could cook this good.
I don't know about all that.
Oh, yeah.
I appreciate it though.
I'll tell you what, dog, that is fitting. You quit looking over in this bowl, big boy.
Trying to get me a little bit of that.
You already have some. This is mine. You ain't getting that.
That's some good stuff, man.
This is too good to share.
Hey, I'm telling you, y'all give that recipe a try. You will not be disappointed. Plus, you just can't go wrong with a crock pot, no way.
That's for sure.
So
that's for sure.
Anyway, hey, we appreciate y'all watching this video. We're gonna be out there trapping a lot more of these hogs. We gotta get them caught. So they're gonna be running rampant out there for about the next month or so, and then they'll start to spread out a lot more. So a lot more trapping videos to come. We appreciate y'all watching. Until next time, y'all take care.
Y'all stay tuned for the next one.